I think this thing is on.
Are we on?
Test.
Me. Are we on?
I think we're on. I think it's working, ladies.
Uh-oh. The bacchanal
Our first episode.
The bacchanal satin. What's happening, family? You're listening to the Unfiltered Limin with BLT. Every week, we will reflect on our journey on trying to navigate between our parents' traditional culture versus American culture. Oh, gosh, boy. We are your hosts,
Bertide,
Lisa,
and of course, Terry. Oh, yeah? No one is talking. So let's get unfiltered.
Yes, our first official episode of Unfiltered Limin with BLT. Hey, ladies. Yes.
Hi.
How's everybody doing today?
Good.
We're doing good. Excited to be on live.
Oh, this is crazy. This has been in the works for how long?
For a couple of months now.
Oh my gosh. It's been since when? Yeah.
It's been since, I think, I want to say about maybe May, maybe June. Yeah, I think May, June, because that's when we started.
I think that's about right.
That's when we started to,
with the idea.
Started to what?
To disconnect.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
To disconnect from the world. Okay.
Exactly.
So let's back up a little bit so the fans can know what we talk about.
Okay. All right.
So let's tell them a little bit about how this came to be, us three wonderful queens from the Caribbean. So let's break it down a little bit.
All right. B, you go ahead and get started since you're the B in BLT.
That's right.
Hi, everyone. This is Bertide, and I'm going to pronounce my name like we do from the island. Bertide is the name, so that's the pronunciation. I am born and spent most of my first half of my life in Guadeloupe, which is a French colony island. But my parents, both of them, are Haitian, born and raised. So that kind of is where I fit in to the Unfiltered Limin with BLT. Do we need to tell them what Unfiltered Liming is before? I know I just did the intro.
Why not? Let's just do it.
Yeah, jump in.
So Unfiltered Liming. I'm going to get the title right, y'all.
Yeah, that's all right. We got plenty of time. We're going to be here for a while. We're going to be here for a while.
So it's Unfiltered Liming with BLT. And how that came to be, we're giving you right now, unfiltered, unscripted. This is what you get, will be what you get on this show. So it's just talking about our experiences, my experience of being of the Haitian culture, first generation in America. And then the other ladies will tell you a little bit about themselves. So we're going to talk about, the good, the challenging part, the fun parts, and everything that comes with just being from another culture, basically growing up in the United States of America with the culture, that's different, and our families, our friends, and just my experience, our experiences, and what makes us unique, different, and all the above.
Man, I can't hear it. I can't wait to hear your stories.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. And I'm going to give a disclaimer to all my family and friends that are listening. This is my experience.
Oh, boy.
So don't be calling my phone after you hear it talking about why you talk about me. I'm just saying.
Listen. That's going to be the next conversation.
Yes.
Did anybody tell their family yet about this? Because
I have not. No.
I haven't either. Anyway,
I have.
Let me introduce myself. You have?
Mm-hmm. But Lisa, go ahead. Let's see about you, Lisa Love.
Now it's Lisa Love. I got a new name. All right, fans. Hello, my name is Lisa. Born in the Bronx, New York. Both my parents are from a beautiful island of Dominica. And let's get it straight, because I have to clarify. I always have to.
Yeah, I did do it for me, y'all. Don't feel bad.
I know. It's so daunting. Okay. I'm from Dominica, the Commonwealth of Dominica, not the Dominican Republic. And don't get it twisted. I love my peoples. I'm from Dominica. Let's be clear. So yeah, my parents, born and raised in Dominica, and they came up. Actually, my mom came to Canada. My dad came to New York, to the Bronx. Got married in Canada. Both of them came down, and I'm here today. I've actually lived in Long Island, and now I'm currently in DC. And I am looking forward to sharing my experiences here with you ladies and our fans out there. Because let me tell you, I will have to say I definitely have felt at times that I was living a double life. I love my culture, love it to death.
We're double agents over here.
Yes,
Like
that's actually
Superman. With Clark Kent and then Superman.
Yes, let me tell you. Because the thing is that, for me, and the same with you ladies, I embrace my culture. But, sometimes
it can be much.
It can be much for your American friends. Sometimes they just don't get it. They just don't understand. So it's not for the, what do they say? The faint-hearted?
It's not. Correct.
Not for the faint-hearted, low stamina.
That's the truth.
And watching your waistline. It ain't for them.
No, definitely.
No.
You gotta have tough skin for real.
Yes, you do. So I am thoroughly looking forward to sharing my experiences with you and my journeys, my trials and tribulations, and all the wonderful fets.
Yay!
Okay, so now we're talking about fet. You know me. The T, the E, the R, the R, and the Y. That's right.
Man.
That would be me. I am
you
Terry.
Will see who's the party of the group.
Yes, I am. Yes, all of us ladies, we are all fun. Me, I go in there. Yes, I'm loud. I'm the smallest and with the biggest mouth. Always have been. That is something that has been always with me since I was, little. But yeah, my name is Terry. And my people are from Trinidad. Big up to Trinidad and Tobago, my peoples. Yes. I was born and raised Brooklyn, New York. Big up to Brooklyn. Yes, all my Brooklyn massive. Boop, boop, boop. Exactly. So, oh my gosh. The stories, the things that's going to go down here on these episodes here is going to be a lot of laughter, very little crying. If it's crying, it's because we're laughing so hard. But just growing up, just me growing up with my family, because I'm first generation American, and all my family, both sides, are from Trinidad. And we have there's so many misconceptions that I have, so many questions, so many things. I'm like, huh? What? What does that mean?
Same here.
And as I'm getting older, I'm starting to, some of them I understand, some of them I'm still like, really? Is that what we're doing? But
that's what we're doing.
We're here to have fun with this. We are here to explore. We are here to experience. We want to hear. Also, we want to hear feedback from you on your experiences also, so we can also, have Q&A on our podcast. And Lisa and Bertide, we all here to have a good time. So,
yes, so we're excited.
Yes. Okay, ladies, so we got to cheers to this.
Yes, we do. We're raising our glass virtually, everyone. We got
virtually?
Yes, stay fancy.
But wait a minute, everybody know that a Trini don't just be raising glasses without a...
Yep, here we go. We're not even 10 minutes in, yo. We're not even 10 minutes in.
This is me, it's bacchanal. It's always a bacchanal with me. So, just so you know. Okay. All right, so let's raise our glasses.
Yes. Cheers, ladies.
So what are we cheering to specifically?
We are cheering to this is going to be the number one podcast, not only nationally, but internationally.
Ooh.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I'm going to cheers to sisterhood.
Ooh.
Ooh, and to sharing each other's journeys with one another, jokes,
I like that.
and a lot more drinks, because a whole lot more drinks.
Yes.
A whole lot more drinks.
We
Okay.
gonna need it.
We gonna need it because it's gonna be a long.
I'm gonna invest in some company, beer company or wine company or something.
Yeah, we do need to invest in some liquor company because we're gonna be here for a while.
Yes, we are.
Okay, all right, ladies, and cheers to finding our way. Just the journey, just having fun on the journey.
Yes, but cheers to that.
Big up, lady.
Big up,
Excited. Oh,
Okay,
Lisa, since you're sucking that down, what you sucking down there, Lisa?
all right. Okay, so I have my drink. I have Patron,
Okay.
3 ice cubes, and limeade.
Okay, is that your favorite drink?
okay.
Well, Patron is my favorite drink. I usually drink it straight, but I know we need to get through this episode. So I threw the limeade in there to help me get through.
So that's why my drink is
Yeah,
non-alcoholic.
because I usually like my stuff straight.
And
Yeah.
what about you, Bertide? So tell me what you
Mine is
drink.
passion fruit, no alcohol, because I could not have it. No, y'all would have had giggles all over here. On this.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna need to get through this. So I just this first time I need to like not have the alcohol.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I need you to understand something. Each one of us, this is what makes this work here because we all have our individual, things about us. Lisa is the one that she's with the sultry voice. You'll hear her like this sometimes. And yes, she gets her sex on.
It's gonna be midnight unfiltered with
Exactly.
the L and BLT.
Exactly. And then Bertide is giggles. You would hear her laughing and cracking up all the time. She laughing. And she feeds into my foolishness, which I love. Lisa is looking at me like, okay, seriously, Terry, here we go. But no, Bertide, she feed into my foolishness.
And me, Terry, as you can tell, she's the
party.
Party personality. Yes, she will. A good time. Yes.
All day and all night.
All day, every day. So, ladies, I just want to clarify one thing while we are talking about ourselves. So, out of the 3 of us, I was actually born in Guadeloupe and spent several years, raised there. So, were you born and raised here in America? I don't know if we've clarified.
Yeah, I was born in the Bronx. But I definitely have gone back and forth to Dominica a lot. When I was younger, they used to send us there, me and my brother. I'm saying my parents. Look, I'm starting already. Our parents sent us between Dominica and Canada because in Canada, I got a really huge family too. So we used to go back and forth between Dominica and Canada. So I get back when I can.
We're going to have to talk about why Canada and the West Indies is such a big place.
Oh, don't forget the UK. The UK, too.
Yes. That's another to be episode fan, so y'all stick around for that.
Yeah. Yes, so.
Okay, all right. So, Lisa, all right. For me, I was born in Brooklyn, raised in Brooklyn. However, I did spend when I was little, West Indians have this thing when you're small, whoever's back in the country, they send the kids back there for maybe the summers or maybe a year so they can catch them. As we would say, we can catch ourselves. So, it was done to me. I did it with my daughter. She went back to Trinidad. Yeah, she went back to Trinidad and she was there for 18 months.
Okay. That's good.
She was. I didn't have to potty train or nothing. When she came back, she was ready for the bathroom. All that. I mean, it's a double-edged sword because I missed out on that, but then I didn't have to do that. And the woman that took care of the family, the Alexander family, Oh my God, what is her name? What is the woman name? The thing escaping me right now. I know it's Corey, it's Colin. I forgot the Miss
Shout out,
Irma.
shout out,
Miss Irma.
shout
Shout
out,
out to Miss
shout out.
Irma. Yes. Oh my God. I could not have done it. Love that woman, love the family. They all were very, very good to me. And it's not to say I grew up knowing them. I met Corey jumping up in a band in Trinidad. And the family just took to me. And I remember she said, when you have a child, I will watch the child for you. And she did just
That's nice.
that. And
Wow.
she took it, I mean, loved her like she was her own. So,
Yeah, but that's
So
a
let me
beautiful
ask you
thing
this.
about our culture, though.
Yeah, and that's going to be my question for you, Terry. So is it more about, because I know in the Haitian community, they do that too. The summer they send the kids back. But you tell me, is it mostly because they want you to remember your culture? Or is it because, like you said, they wanted you, like, you know how when you have a kid, the village helps you with the kid and compared to, so is which one do you feel like, was it one or the other, for them to know their family and their culture, like this is where you're from? Or is it like, okay, the village to help you with the child?
well, it was more so when you do that, it's because you need to get yourself together, or something. It'll help you, because if they taking care of your child, and let's say you're sending money and food home, it's cheaper that way, so that you could be able to maybe work 2 jobs and make sure you bill up. So by the time the child come back, you're good. So that's really what the purpose is. And something, I would say maybe 20% of maybe knowing the culture and understanding the culture. Because to be very honest with you, when I went there when I was little, I don't even remember it at all. It's only the pictures that I know, but I don't remember it. And the only reason why we came back sooner is because my father was like, I want the girls to come back. So other than that, I mean, I was a single parent, so that's why, I sent her down there, and it really, really helped a lot. So it helped with the culture, and it helped with her understanding. But as of now, she don't even remember some of that stuff. So,
I think
the
also
experience,
too.
though.
Yeah.
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I think also too, it's the whole, it takes a village as
It
well.
does. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it takes a village. Because I remember when I was younger, you know, older family members coming up from Dominica to come take care of you. That was my story. They came to our house, they lived with us, they took care of us, then they went back, and then somebody else, or they went to another family member's house and took care of their kids. So that was another thing also too. And also too, to help them come up here who wants, those that wanted to stay, to get their papers, and for them to get, work and get established, or what do they say, sponsor them.
Yeah. Right.
So
Well, that's
another.
pretty cool. So that's one thing, folks. So as you could tell, Lisa, the L and the T, and BLT, they were both from Bronx, New York. I am.
Hold up.
You better not. You better not.
Bronx, Brooklyn, it's two different animals.
You better
Oh, my
not.
bad.
Girl, you about to have
Whoa, I'm about to get cut.
on you.
I'm about to get cut. So let me just say New York, and that covers the whole New York.
That's
Sorry, my
We're
bad.
about to have somebody knocking on our doors in a minute.
So I am from Florida. So most of the times you could say, like, if you know the Haitian culture, like the East Coast, but mostly there's a lot of presence in New York. Miami has a little Haiti. So yeah, so I'm from Florida. I've been a little bit everywhere. So yeah, a little bit about us and Unfiltered. But we're excited to have you guys plug in, check us out, bringing you content, talking about our experience. And again, this is our experiences. I'm a
Yeah, we have to clarify that.
Our experiences, folks. So don't be hitting us up talking about this is not factual, because it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be our experiences about our journey from our mindset, whether it's delusional or not, but it's all about us.
It's our perspective.
Yes.
And look, and it's our family.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what makes it unique too. It's our family.
So yeah, we're super excited, and so we're going to talk about a little bit about how exactly Unfiltered came to be to this recording today between the three of us.
Oh, let me get my drink.
I'm a So how did we meet? We all actually, what's unique about this, and I'll talk about this. I'm not gonna talk about the other part. I'm gonna take the easy part about how we met.
Yeah,
so how did we meet? We met actually through our corporate work. And what's unique and what I love, and I'll talk about myself, is the fact that we are three strong, independent Black women. And I want to point that out, not to say anything, but to be where we bonded in this corporate world and we actually want to see each other succeed. We actually, took to one another. There's no kind of jealousy, competition, all this other stuff that you hear about a lot of times. There's none of that. And actually, our group was a little bit larger. Somebody else told me on that topic later on. Our group was a little bit larger. And
that's episode 352.
Yes. And what's unique is the fact that I feel like, you connect people and then the right ones will stay along. And while we were connecting, we became friends, started going to lunch, different things like that. This COVID-19 thing happened. And it actually is a blessing in disguise, because as it came about, we started just, throwing ideas out at one another. And this is how this came to be. We were
I have to interject. That's not how this got started. Let me, yeah.
I said I was going to take care of the night. I was going to take the nice part. So we met through our corporate work. We became friends, stayed friends, and then segue. Go,
Terry, to the other part as I sip my drink again.
Okay. Yes. So just so a little bit of background. We had, because of this COVID thing, we had a conference call, and some of our people didn't pick up on the conference call, which for whatever reason, we fine with that. But three of us kept on attending the conference call. And I think it was Bertide who said, something, we should do a podcast. And then I said, why don't we? And then Lisa said, that's a good idea. That was the conception. That was the birth right there of how.
Because every time we came together, we had great conversation.
Yes.
We asked questions. We just talked. So we were like, well, we have a good time talking to each other, and our conversation was, good conversation, all about, us, our life experiences. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So let me add. I need to add on to this too.
Okay, I'm taking another drink.
No, don't worry.
You see, this is the reason why, folks, I'm doing non-alcoholic.
Yes. No, but see, the beautiful thing of those conversations that we were having, one thing kept coming up. Our experiences as a first-time generation in the United States. And those conversations kept coming up, and it was like, hey, you know what? I bet there's a whole lot of other people having these conversations or having questions, or, they feel like, hey, I'm the only one that's going through this. And it's like, no, it's a cultural thing. It's other family. And for all we know also too, there's other first generation that are not Caribbean or West Indian that are feeling the same way we are. Right. So these conversations, they just kept getting better and better. And we found out that we actually have a lot of similarities.
Right. And it's therapeutic too, if you think about it. Like, not trying to segue, but there's a lot of people with this coronavirus that they might not have an outlet. So this was our outlet too. That's like, this was a great outlet. Big ups, Lisa, for, putting the calls together and things like that. Lisa. But this was our outlet every week to know, like, somebody's checking on us. We're together. We're not alone. And then we were laughing, joking, and just having a good time. But it gave you an outlet to feel like, again, like Lisa said, you're not alone, no matter how many times you may think you are. No one understands, no one. And you have to look at it. Like, my parents are Haitian, you know what I mean? I'm of Haitian culture. Lisa is Dominica, and then Terry is Trinidad. Like, it's three different representation, you know what I mean, here of West Indies, and there's so much more. So, yeah.
Yeah. And again, like you said, at the end of the day, as much as we think we're all different or alone, we're all connected.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Lisa. Yes, Lisa. Yes, Lisa.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
We're super
Yes.
excited. We're super excited to be here with all of you, sharing our experiences, sharing our journeys, the laughters, all the drinks, and again, this would not be possible without all of us being one-minded of the goal, and just accepting each other's for who we are at the same time, and just everything that we're going to talk about. You're going to see like we genuinely are friends, because I know that's going to be one of the big questions. It's like, how do y'all get along? All those questions you have, hit us up. We're going to tell you how you could connect with us, and any content or any feedback that you have, let us know. We'll answer your questions. We all about the fun though. No negativity over here.
Nope.
We're not going to do negativity. We're not going to do nothing, that's opposite of this fun right here. I just have to segue. But yes.
Yeah. Perfect. All right, ladies. I think we've actually concluded our first episode, right?
Oh, yes. Let me close on this note. I just want to close on this note.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So with all of this fun, excitement, all of this, nothing would have happened if it was not God. He brought us together, and it's so funny how things mesh together for whatever the reason. So when we think that something bad is happening, actually in the background, something good is coming through. So let's always take it as a positive. And we took this as a positive, and we're going to ride this all the way into the sunset with this
all
one.
the way to the bank too.
Exactly. Well, that too, Olia.
Terry is. We know that. Down on Terry.
Hey. Anyway, all right now. So,
all right, ladies.
Yes, all right, ladies. So let's wrap it up. How are we taking this out, ladies? Who want to take it out?
Who else? You, Terry.
Oh my
gosh! I don't know why you asking.
I don't even know why you asked that
I'm
question.
acting brand new, right?
Yes, you are acting very brand new right now.
All right, everybody.
Don't embarrass us.
Ping, ping. And whenever you get a ping, ping, you know it's me.
Yes. It's all about the...
That's right. It's
bacchanal.
The bacchanal queens. We here and we coming back, and we here and we coming back, and we here and we gonna attack, and we here and we coming back.
Oh man.
Love it.
All right, ladies. Till next episode.
All right, people. The bacchanal queens, we are ready to leave. But before we leave, we would like to thank you for joining us this week on Unfiltered Limin with BLT. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and join our Facebook page. As always, subscribe to the show to catch every new episode and leave us a review so we can continue to bring you fresh, exciting content. See you next Thursday, same time, same station. Unfiltered Limin with BLT is edited and produced by Unfiltered Limin with BLT.